The movie opens up with a Russian-famed ballerina called Dominika Igorova. Part of her daily hustle was taking care of her sick mom while preparing for a great event ahead. On the night of the event, she met with her uncle Vanya, the deputy director of Russia Intelligence Agency. That same night, an unidentified CIA personnel wandered around the venue. When the dance commenced fully, with Dominika showcasing a unique and captivating dance steps, the guy she danced with accidentally broke her leg. Nate thereafter receives a package from someone which drew the police attention. Nate's superiors were curious on the escalation he caused after the strict warning they gave to him. Hours later, Vanya reports to the director where he was briefed on the incident last night. Nate's cover was blown from the incident, but they became worried as his asset was unidentified. Waking up, Dominika felt emotional about the leg injury. 3 months later, after recovering a bit, Vanya pays her a visit. He informs her that she has been replaced by a girl called Sonia and would lose the apartment weeks from now. Shockingly, he revealed that the incident was carried out purposely by the man she danced with, who wanted his girlfriend Sonia to take her place, backing it up with evidence. She instantly went to the event center where Konstantin was. After they left to wash up, she took her revenge on them in the bathroom and fled. In the early hours of the next day, she meets up with her uncle, who proposed. She seduces a Russian politician, Dmitry Ustinov, in exchange for her mom keeping her doctors and the apartment as well. She had no other choice but to arrive at the hotel where Dmitry will be at tonight. Her job was simply to replace his phone with a duplicate, so she positioned herself where he can easily spot her, which he did. Arriving her room, he was surprised she could afford such a room. After the guards left, Dmitry ordered her to take off her clothes, which she did. Upon getting close to him, he began forcing himself on her, which wasn't part of the plan, so Vanya's spy had to strangle him to death, instantly escaping the hotel. Meeting up with her, he offered an opportunity to either work for the Russian intelligence as a spy or be killed, as there must be no witnesses.
Who is she?
My niece. I would never have let him hurt you. You know how to survive. That's why I chose you.
Discussing it with her mom, her mind was already made up, so she arrived at training center.
Under no circumstances will you reveal your true name.
If you cannot be of service to the state, I am to put a bullet through your head.
From this day forward, you will become Sparrows. You will be trained to determine a target's weakness.
The CIA panel suspends Nate indefinitely from foreign assignments after what happened in Russia. Collectively, all of them were schooled on proper manipulation tactics to use on their victims.
You must learn to sacrifice for a higher purpose.
Simon, you gotta send me back.
All right.
Dressed-up matron links them up with soldiers who just returned from deployment. Dominika picked someone young who she could manipulate in the training, which matron questioned her.
Why not let him have you?
He tried to rape me. Give him what he wants.
You may go.
There is a car waiting to take you to Moscow.
When she returned back home, Vanya scheduled a meeting between them.
He's an American now in Budapest. Do this for me, and I'll let you go if that's what you want.
Shortly after she arrived Budapest, where she lived with another sparrow called Marta.
Tell me about the American.
He's not exactly match fit.
Slowly, Dominika tracks Nate's every move. She used her real name instead of the one her uncle gave her while registering at the pool Nate usually goes to, just to get his attention.
How did you know I was Russian?
It's just a guess.
Have we met?
Well, I thought I saw you in the pool yesterday. See you at the pool, I guess.
When she arrived at the pool the next day, Nate stole her file, presenting it to his superiors. Requesting an invitation for an event at the American embassy where Nate would be, he agreed in exchange for a mission report. Walking into the event, Dominika slowly tries to find Nate, which she did. After stealing her file, knowing everything about her, she seemed intrigued, so they scheduled to have dinner tomorrow night at the Russian restaurant. Upon returning back home that night, Dominika broke into Marta's room where she found pictures of Stephanie Boucher, the chief of staff to a U.S. senator. It appears Marta is getting information on her. After sending an ill report about Dominika to Moscow, she paid him a visit at the club. She ends up getting him taped after he slaps her, using it for blackmail. Nate waited so long for Dominika, but she never arrived. With the bruise her superior gave her, she faked a cry at his gate.
My pig boss is insulted. I don't want to sleep with him.
Next day, when Nate was out, Dominika broke into his house. Searching for something tangible, she grabbed a glass with his prints on it. Coming back home, Vanya paid her a visit to receive her report on Nate directly, which she revealed that trust has been established between them. Going further, she pitched the case Marta is working on about a Russian agent inside the American government who happens to be a senator's chief of staff. Agreeing to the deal, Dominika requests $250,000 bribe to win the lady over to their side.
What do they have on you? I saw something I was not supposed to.
Shortly after, Dominika flew to Vienna. Marta snitched on her by selling her off to Maxim. Her actions of revealing that she's a witness to Dimitri's death cost Marta her life after she wanted to blackmail Dominika. Reporting back to his superiors, he informed them that Dominika is a Sparrow. Nate tries to wrap his head around why a man would send his niece to become a Sparrow. To come clean, she revealed everything that transpired, saying that Marta's death is a message. Nate tried convincing her to switch sides and work for them in exchange for protection and her mom's medical care, giving her information on the asset he was protecting that night.
If I am to work for you, I will need money transferred to a bank account.
Next day at the hotel, in collaboration with the CIA, Dominika is set to meet the chief of staff. She was shocked seeing the director, instructing him to go up quickly before her cover is blown. Shortly after she arrived looking for Marta. Assuring her everything is okay, Dominika brought her over to the room. Giving out the money, Dominika receives the disc, which she began to authenticate, same time switching it to give the originals to the CIA while the director was in the room. Exiting the hotel with the director, Stephanie walked away with the cash. Noticing she's just been set up, she disposed it. Trying to flee, she gets crushed by a truck.
Yeah?
Boucher is dead.
The discs and your passport.
By the time Nate arrived at the airport, it was already late, as Dominika was said to depart. Vanya retrieves the disc from Maxim as they await her torture.
Did you give Miss Boucher to the Americans? Did you give Boucher to the Americans? You gave Boucher to the Americans.
You made a mistake.
Send me back. Let me finish what we started.
Through her uncle's help, she was set free to continue the mission. Reporting to his superiors, they had doubts in Dominika's allegiance. They still think she has been compromised, so Vanya assured them that he will kill her if she is. Dominika arrived at Vanya's house to show her gratitude for the request granted. Nate gets shocked seeing her. She says her release came through the assurance that he would give her the name of the mole now. It appears she set him up, tying him up properly for the torture to commence.
What's the name, Nate? What's the name?
It was you who killed Matorin, wasn't it? I know you gave the Americans Boucher. I'm the man you're looking for. You are better at this than any of us.
She has now made up her mind to become a double agent. After accepting a trade, she is being transported to the airport for the transaction. Upon reaching there, the Russian chopper lands, carrying the mole. It appears Dominika delivered Vanya her uncle, which the Americans confirmed to be theirs, as she set him up with evidence at his apartment, which was undeniable. Vanya was killed on the spot by a Russian sniper, as they wouldn't want their agent in foreign hands. Ever since then, she became an asset for both the US and Russia. Thanks for watching.